Hey there, what's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be talking about 3 ways to make him worry about losing you. That's right. My name is Keisha Reynolds, and I have been in a relationship for many, many, many years. I met my soulmate when I was about 13 or 14. The story doesn't end there. We came into each other's lives again in college, separated, came into each other's lives again, over and over again, until eventually we got it right and we got married. I will go ahead and let you know what you're doing wrong and 3 ways to make him worry about you. Let's get into it. Listen, ladies, let me level with you. This video isn't about striking the fear of death into your man's heart. It's not about scaring him away or giving ultimatums. I never give ultimatums. This is about healthy relationship building, and it's about knowing your value so that he can understand your value. So, a lot of what we're going to talk about today is really about making him understand something through you understanding it first. These were lessons that I had to learn the hard way. But then once I started realizing the value and the importance of my self worth, then he began to understand it. Okay, so that brings us to tip number 1. Be his safe and peaceful place. Okay, what does that really mean? That means that reduce the negativity. It's not always about being right. This is one that I really struggle with. You can talk to my husband about it. Really struggled with being right. And really, it was about making my voice heard. And you can do that in ways that don't prompt the other person to be reactive. So sometimes it's about choosing the right moments to confront a situation. Sometimes it's about holding your tongue until it's an appropriate time. It's about being proactive rather than reactive. I'm not asking you to silence that voice inside of you. I'm a gal who has to deal with stuff pretty immediately. But what I've learned after 10 years of marriage is that sometimes there's a time and a place and there's a way to approach your guy within his language. Begin to understand how he communicates and how he's going to receive the messages that you're conveying, your tone of voice, the way that you're conveying the information. And about being his peace and his safe place, you want him to be comfortable coming to you because the world has a lot of offerings for your man that aren't always positive. He's struggling sometimes at work, with friendships, with the way society may see or view him, particularly if he's a man of color. And so when he comes home, he doesn't want to have to deal with chaos and war within his home or within the time that he's seeing you. He wants to connect with you and understand that you are that person, that sacred place, that quiet presence that can bring him inner peace. And when I say quiet, I just mean being present with him, letting him know that everything is okay, that he can talk with you, that you can reassure him, and it's done in a way that doesn't really require a lot of vocal communication. This is about communicating with the heart. So that's what I mean by being quiet, because I'm in no way a quiet gal. Okay, so tip number 2. Learn what makes your man happy. I mentioned this at the beginning, but this is a reciprocation. We're going to be talking about what to do to make your man worry about losing you. But through this process, the stuff that you need to work on inside will be revealed. Because everyone that we're in relationship with, everyone that we're connecting with, is a mirroring, an image, a perspective of who you are on the inside. This is something that I've been working personally deeply on. So when I say learn what makes your man happy, it's about not giving your man, your guy, what you want, but it's really about communicating at a deeper level. And hopefully, this is my hope, through this communication process, he can learn what also makes you happy. Okay, so it's this reciprocation, it's this give and take that needs to happen. But it doesn't happen if you don't communicate, if you don't drill down a layer below the superficial level. So when I say learn what makes him happy, it's about having these deeper conversations. For instance, if there's a holiday coming up, you may want to ask, hey, babe, what do you want to do for this particular holiday? I remember asking my husband when we were dating, what do you want for Valentine's Day? And he said, well, I don't really believe in the celebration of Valentine's Day because I believe that love should happen year round. You should express yourself in loving ways to your partner year round. So for Valentine's Day, I really don't want anything, maybe just kind of like a card or something like that. And so what do? I go out and I buy all of this stuff, right? And then when I saw his face, it was clear that he was not thrilled with the stuff, right? And so, do I have the right to get angry and upset? How dare you not enjoy all of this stuff that I bought you? The teddy bears and the chocolates and the candy. No, I don't, because I didn't listen to his expression, to the way that he finds contentment. And this is a constant dance between me and my husband. We're constantly evolving and we're constantly learning to listen to each other. For instance, for Valentine's Day, I'm not a person who wants like that mystery box of chocolates. Just don't do that for me. I'd rather have like a piece of jewelry or something that is a little longer lasting, a meaningful poem or like a handwritten card with the words that mean something, that resonate for me. So it's really about finding out each other's love languages so that you can communicate in the way that resonates with him. Because it's not his fault if he's telling you how to communicate with him, how to gift him, how to celebrate him, and you're not listening. I mean, this happens so often, and it's like, he should appreciate these things that I'm doing for him. Ladies, men are quite simple. And most of the time, I don't want to like put all men into a box, but they're quite literal too. So just open up your ears, listen, and believe. They're not like women. Believe that he actually means what he says. Easy peasy. This brings us to tip number 3. This tip is all about showing your love. I know that's difficult for some of us, especially, those of us that are in the working world, those of us that are independent women who have been doing it on our own for so long. We're sometimes hardened and we're kind of set in our ways, right? And I've struggled with this too, right? How do you show vulnerability? How do you connect with your partner? And it's really about showing your love, again, in ways that resonate with him. But also, he can step out of his box as well. If you communicate in a slightly different way, if you express yourself in a slightly different way, it's okay to show your love in your love language as well. Like for me, I enjoy cooking. And so I show my love, I express my love to my family by really taking care of the dishes that I create. Now, of course, this is again going back to what resonates with my partner and also what resonates with our child. So I prepare meals that I know, that has some of their favorite ingredients, things that they would love, things that make them happy. And when I see the smiles on their faces when they're eating the meals, I've done it. I've done it. Ooh, 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 ooh. So that's just one small way that I show my love. But there are plenty of ways out there for you to express yourself and show your love. My husband and I these earrings, my husband must be worried about losing me because, hey, I just got these gold hoop earrings. I really wanted some 14K gold hoop earrings and I wanted the larger size. And I got them as a just because gift. And that for me is an expression of love. Like he's speaking my love language. He knew that here's something that I wanted, and just on a random Tuesday, here's a package for you. That's his expression of love, and he's talking my love language. So again, back and forth reciprocation. You do it for him, he'll do it for you. So, in summary, making him worry about losing you is really about cultivating a deep connection with your partner. It's really about cleansing yourself and being a positive, sacred place for yourself and for your partner. Right? It's about setting the tone of that energy in your household or in your partnership. And then thirdly, it's all about connection, and it's all about trust, and it's all about building these foundational elements in your relationship. So when I'm saying make him worry about losing you, I mean, who wants to miss out on peaceful, sacred space, right? A safe space where he can call home? Who wants to miss out on love, right? And being constantly express that love unto you. Who wants to miss out on that? And who wants to miss out on someone who knows them and who knows how to resonate with them and who knows how to connect with them on a level that's so much deeper than the vocal level, so much deeper than the superficial level, but a level that connects with the heart. Relationship is a language of the heart. So if you take away anything, it's about cultivate the love inside of you. You will begin to cultivate the love within your relationship, the love within his heart. He won't want to lose you. I guarantee it. Comment below and tell me some of the tips that you followed and some of the things that you do to attract your man, to keep him wanting more. It's not about fear. It's about knowing that right here is a good thing. Tell me the ways that you make your man know that right here is a good thing. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment below. And make sure you click that bell because it's really important that when I have another video, I don't want you to miss out. I want to make sure that you tune in. Thank you again for listening. Have a great day.